ambassador.
We're sorry, but yeah.
That's it.
That's you're exceeding your airspeed right now.
Exactly.
Calm down, please. Calm down.
Right. You're doing VIP air. That's gonna be $25. Hello, and welcome to the Strange Tiny Table Talk. You're here with Tyree, Vincent, and Seco. I just called him Seco. Why did I call him Seco? Seco. The N is silent.
And Seco.
It's silent, but it's visible.
Ooh. We got some philosophy going on here.
Hello, welcome to the Strange Tiny Table Talk. You're now being watched. You're now being watched by everyday strangers.
Yeah, we see you. Man, I gotta turn my head like this way.
Hello and welcome to the Strange Tiny Table Talk.
We're gonna keep all these hello welcome? I think so.
Hello and welcome to the Strange Tiny Table Talk. You are now tuned in with Tyree Johnson, Vincent, and Seco. Thank you for joining us today, and we have a great episode ready for you today. I was actually following this. I was like,
It's
really
working though. We should have a timer that puts 10 seconds on. And just
Yeah.
every 10 seconds you turn to another camera. Next thing you know, you're the opposite of each camera. You look at the wrong one.
You're all off now. All right, so today we have a great episode ahead for you today.
Yeah.
All right, we got some good, fun topics. And so grab your drink, grab your snack, and we're about to get into it today. All right, wonderful. So, we'll let Seco start off our topics for today. I feel like that was a better transition, you know?
Well, speaking of topic, you guys gotta know we release our EP, Trippy. It's on
Yep,
every platform you can find outside
finally,
there.
finally.
I think it's on YouTube now.
It's on YouTube,
Yeah,
it's on Spotify, it's on...
Yeah, but first go to Spotify.
Yeah.
Well,
Amazon.
first go to our Facebook page, and then you can see our hyperlink to where you could choose
Yeah.
which platform that you want to listen to us on.
Right.
And then from there, you could also get content, and you can also see our videos. You could also see what Everyday Strangers is doing in the community right now. And yeah.
Yep. So, yeah, if you haven't done it yet, please subscribe to this channel. And also, never forget to hit the notification bell because it's going to let you know whenever we're going live. Either on Instagram. Do we go live on Instagram? No? Maybe?
It's a separate kind of entity, but it also in conjunction with what we do. It's like we move our content depending on what it is to different platforms. So
That's right.
Instagram is more of the instantaneous, thus the sound Instagram. Like
There you
it's
go.
more of the instantaneous. So
Thus.
most of the content is there.
Yep.
It's like stuff that we're doing behind the scenes, things that we're doing on the moment when we're outdoors, when we're doing some different activities. So when you want to see the lives of everyday strangers, then you go to Instagram to go and more in depth in our personal lives.
Right.
So that's more of what Instagram is, and we do go live. We
Yeah,
can,
we
but
do.
it won't be the same type of live case scenario as when we're doing
The
this.
Strange Tiny Table
Yeah.
Talk or our live show that we do
Right.
Thursday live. You
Full
know, so it's a
production.
different thing, yeah, full
Full
production.
production.
thing.
So this would be
So
available on.
we're working on how to really utilize this Instagram thing to the full potential. So we will be letting you guys know as soon as we make those changes and these adjustments, man.
Yeah.
So just go follow us on there though. If
Yeah.
you're on
If you
Instagram,
haven't
follow us
already,
on
yeah.
Instagram. Follow me also, Tyree the Drummer on Instagram. Everyday Strangers on Instagram.
You better follow us because Herbie Hancock has been following us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if you don't follow us, then Herbie's gonna come and get you. The Herbie Meister.
He's gonna
For
come
you.
to your gig.
and say, why didn't you like the page? Why didn't you like the page?
And then he's
Yeah.
gonna put a big old sheet of music in front of you and say, play that, or you're fired.
Oh, you're fine. Ooh, that's hard.
Exactly.
That is the roughest part for musicians.
That would be
Here's a 12-page partition. Deal with it.
Yeah, I've
Start in 10 minutes.
I've done with playing some sheet music on the spot too. I think I had like one rehearsal or something like that. It was for the Charlie Parker celebration, actually. Crazy, right?
Oh, like a couple of years ago.
It was like a couple of years ago, yeah, with Bobby Watson, Lonnie
Like a big band. Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Tavon Pennicott. Yeah, he was there, and yeah.
That's
So I had to read all the music Yep. But hey, it was
I
a
hate
great
that thing
show,
is, like,
bro.
8 pages long.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, you don't play that symbol. Don't play.
The whole
He's
time.
like,
That's
"You still
the
play?"
whole time. He's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do anything.
Right.
Let me sit on the drums at least.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But it was crazy, bro. It went so well.
That's-
It went so well, man. I felt proud. I'm like, you know, to not ever, you know, have that schooling or that
Yeah.
UMKC teaching. It's like, put me on the
Right,
spot.
right.
I'm going to nail it, you know? Like the
Yes, sir.
Chiefs.
Yes, sir.
Just
Yeah.
like the Chiefs, I'm going to nail it,
You
man.
gotta give it-
I
They
mean,
keep nailing it.
Oh.
They're smashing, destroying everything that's on the way. You know, like
Gotta get it to him, man. Gotta give it to him. We should have a monitor here with like the latest statistics. Next thing you know, we'll do, like,
Yeah.
local statistics. Whatever.
like a link or
Well,
something
like
like that. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
that'd be dope.
But
What-
yeah, they're
Yes.
killing it.
What do you guys think the Chiefs are gonna do the next game? The next game is on Sunday, I believe.
The next
Yeah.
game is on Sunday.
What is your
Opinion of the outcome.
Opinion.
Who's gonna
Yeah.
win? You know, what are we gonna do? What's Mahomes? What's he gonna do? You know,
Yeah.
he's gonna get sacked? No, Mahomes gonna run those touchdowns. That's what Mahomes gonna do. He's gonna run those touchdowns.
touch down?
But yeah,
It's a fun.
it's an actual device. Makes noises when it's not on silent. Ooh, very professional.
It's all good, guys.
Oh,
we
boy.
love it. We love it.
Well, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and dig into our
Right.
our questions from our fans.
Yeah.
All right.
Because gosh, yeah, we've been getting a lot of feedback. People have been like messaging us. The other day, I think I got like 20, 25 inbox into our Everyday Strangers Facebook account.
Amazing.
Instant messages or whatever it is, and they were just asking a whole bunch of questions on how we do our process, what we do. So if you have any questions on like what Everyday Strangers is and our backgrounds or things
what
like that,
we do, you know what I'm saying? Want to be interested in being on the show?
yeah, if you want to be on the show,
You know somebody that might, make a great collaboration for what we do. We're willing to talk and make some things happen. We're really ready to collaborate. Boop, 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 boop. We're really ready to collaborate with people. So this will be a great opportunity for us and for
Absolutely.
them.
Oh,
to get exposed to a whole new genre and audience.
Yeah, absolutely. And also we have had like a couple of guests so far,
Mhm.
and also
That's
we're
been
gonna
great.
have a couple of other guests coming in. You know.
DeAndre came in to check us out.
Yeah.
We've had Houston Smith on the show.
Yeah.
that's
We've
true.
had. We
Ernest.
have.
Ernest.
Yeah. Yeah, so they want to know what our creative process is like, man. So you want to kind of elaborate? Because I know for me, it's just really.
I mean, what I would say is, in the process in general, you guys have been seeing what we've been doing in the studio for like what,
Yeah.
over 6 months
Six
already.
months,
You know,
showing
it's
what we
like
do.
this is the process. You know, we gather together and we just shake our head, our brain as much as possible to be able to be as much creative as possible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we all just put that.
yeah.
We all come in on top of the creation, and we just build from there. You know, we put together these formulas that really kind of don't make sense. But since there's so much music out there, it's like, how can you say that we can't do this? So we try to we've learned a lot of the rules, and now we
Yeah.
want to break them
Exactly. I feel
In
like
the studio.
That's pretty much that's.
in the studio.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Parental advisor.
Parental, yeah.
Yeah. No, we're it's all good. No, for real though, that's true. Yeah, you learn so many things, musically and theoretically, and you can go as in depth as in theory as you can in anything else, any other art form. But
Exactly.
but we really want to challenge those rules, and kind of break them and not necessarily have to be bound by. The idea of being bound to anything actually is just
doesn't sound free.
doesn't help you grow. Doesn't
Yeah.
help you expand on your vocabulary. Doesn't help you expand on who you are as an artist, as a musician. So
Right.
being tied down to like, yeah, you got to play a 2-5-1 and C. That's it.
It helps
all
you
you
grow
can
to
do.
a certain point, and then after that, you have to flower and you have to
Yeah.
bloom, and that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're doing, man.
That's what we're doing.
We can't wait for y'all to hear this music that we're working on. You see, you guys, you get to see a portion of the creative process. What we will say, what you guys are hearing is like the first part. It's like maybe the first or second part of our creative process. When you see us in the strange room,
Yeah.
it's like because we don't really get to stop and talk about what we're doing, and we don't necessarily get to, point out those ideas that we're hearing. So really, initially, it's just a lot of ideas being put on top of each other that we're trying to catch in the moment, and we're trying to read each other
Yeah.
to make this thing really come to life. You feel what I'm saying? So, for the most part, I cannot talk today. So, for the most part, our creative process is definitely, it's a few steps to it.
Yeah.
But we have some. But with that being said, we got so much great content that's about to come. I mean, are y'all excited about the music
man,
that's about to get released?
That's like I feel
That
like
we
Tyree's
working
not
on?
even touching base on like 5% of the amount of work that we're putting in there. Like every time he's like, yeah, we're doing this. It's like, yeah, we're doing this and 10 million other things at the same time.
Yeah.
No, I'm super stoked. Oh yeah, Tyree. I mean, Tyree, Seiko, we've been talking about this all the time, but
And working tirelessly.
yes, just like last time, it looks like we're just chilling here,
Yeah.
but we're like we're behind the.
We're behind the scenes.
Behind
we,
the scenes.
we cooling behind the scenes, just making little stuff happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This
Just
is the
doing a
this
little
is the chill.
something,
This is the chill part of the day
To chill.
until we start hitting the
Exactly.
mixing and production.
Okay, and then so we had another question, and I think this question was from Veronica. I think the last one was from Veronica
Yeah,
as well.
that's
Okay,
the one.
yeah. She was wondering how long it takes to make the song, the same, the music. How long it takes to? I think maybe to put it out. You know what I'm saying? How long does it take to you actually?
It's a good question. It's very
Put it out to the audience.
It's pretty open.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different processes to the music production, to the music release, to the from the point of creation to the point of it being finalized, mastered, and out on all
so
platforms.
it could take anywhere from a day. It could take a day, or it could take years to put music actually out.
Yeah.
Even
I've
one
known,
song.
I know bands that take a couple years to actually get their 5-song album together. You like,
Yeah.
which is an EP, but you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Pretty much.
wow, it took 2 years, and yeah, great music can take a while to make. You know what I'm saying? Just just the music creative process in general, because everything just sometimes just doesn't come to you at the time that you're trying to deliver, that you're trying to convey.
I think people don't. I'm not gonna say people, but I think that one of the maybe the confusion that comes with hearing constant fresh music on the radiator.
He's working on his radiator today too.
Sorry. All the fresh music that we hear on the radio, it seems like there's a constant flux of new music, that's always being created. But what's happened is it's just delayed. What we hear on the radio is what has been done like a
6
year
months
ago,
a year ago.
or it takes years to get the songs done, and then they put it on the radio, and so you got a constant flux. So
And that's why you can hear music on Spotify right now, and then you look up and it ain't on the radio until 6 months, and you're like,
Right.
this song is kind of old. It's because
Yeah.
Spotify is more
It's
newer.
immediate.
It's
Yeah.
immediate. It's people putting the music out. You see it right there. But as far as getting that stuff playing on the radio and streaming, playing on the radio is it's a process.
That's another
so
process, too.
So usually if you're only listening to radio, you're pretty late on the music scene. It's from what I've learned.
we're gonna be on the radio.
What I've learned.
On the radio.
Oh yeah, we actually are on the radio right now. You can go check. We're on the radio right now.
Actually,
you know that?
I saw the email about
Yeah. So we're actually on KOJH 107.4.
Jeez.
Yeah,
How do you
107.4.
remember everything like that?
Hey man, I'm a genius, bro. I'm a genius, man. What can I say?
Amen.
Yeah, amen.
107.4.
Yeah, and you can tune in via internet. So if you have the internet, just type in your browser KOJH 107.4, and
Should be somewhere though.
yeah, or it'll be, and you can also find the link somewhere on our page or somewhere on this video, and you can check it out on the internet, and you could also check it out in a 2 to 3 mile radius of the 18th and Vine Historic Mutual Musicians Foundation building, located at 1823 Highland.
Which I'm sure all of you know by now, since we've been
Everybody.
talking about it a lot.
Everybody should know
Check
about
out the Mutual Musicians Foundation. It is a historical place,
hmm
and it's
over
pretty-
100 years old.
and it's a pretty cool spot. So
And they're actually doing a lot down there. They have. Just check it out. Check out their page. Check out what they're doing.
Yep.
As far as
we're
the-
part of it. Like we are in
we're actually members.
of it.
Yep.
part of it.
We're
So
actually members of the
that's-
Musicians
we-
Foundation.
We love our community and we love our jazz community. So that's a big part of our lives.
Exactly.
What about for people who are not in Kansas City?
Come to Kansas City.
There you go. We welcome you.
Come to Kansas City.
That's speaking of people that are not in Kansas City, we want to shout out to all of our fans around the world. We
That's
haven't
true.
shouted out our fans
It's been a while.
around
right.
the world.
Joanne.
Oh my God,
We know she's been watching for a while.
she's
Yeah.
come back. Yeah,
she has. She's
Yeah.
tuned in.
Thank you for tuning in.
We have people from the Philippines. We have people from South Korea,
South Korea,
Egypt,
Egypt.
Japan, France, of course. Man, we hit like pretty high numbers on our single in Paris,
In
Paris
Wow.
and Marseille. Those have been
Wow.
a big hotspots for the album.
Shout out to them.
So big shout out to people in Paris, London. Got some good stuff in London too.
That's
A lot
great.
of people shouting out and talking to us about it.
Yeah,
so-
they're actually in lockdown.
They are
Yeah,
back again.
I think France.
Back again. Yep.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, just last Friday, I believe. Last Friday. So they had.
Well,
a
we got more
curfew.
music coming for you guys then.
Yeah.
More
Yeah,
music,
'cause you
more
guys-
content. Since
I
you're
feel bad.
indoors,
I feel
stay
bad,
safe.
Yeah.
Obviously, you all are being safe. Obviously,
Yeah.
sometime more. Yeah.
It's crazy. We're it's a pretty crazy time. But hopefully things seem to going smooth. Even though everything looks like so dramatic,
Mhm.
it's also good to take out a little bit, take that drama out a little
Mhm.
bit and come back to like the fundamental, like, yes, this is not the end of the world. Like,
Mhm.
it's gonna go back to normal. Even though people say it's not, it will go back to normal. There's concerts that are gonna come back, music's gonna
Mhm.
come back. It's not like it's the end. Otherwise, yeah, we can just go ahead and quit now,
now,
and,
yeah.
and go sweep.
Floors at McDonald's.
Yeah,
Yep.
something like that.
Yeah.
So
But for the most part, we also wanna end this strange tiny table talk on a couple of quick notes just to give y'all some reminders. Lonnie's Reno Club.
oh my
Yeah.
goodness,
Lonnie's Reno Club live tomorrow. You should guys know
Tomorrow.
that's tonight. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, tonight, Thursday. Yeah. Sorry, I'm tripping. Okay, Lonnie's Reno Club tonight. Last week was a blast. They had just phenomenal time, man, and
You
I'm
on
looking
drums?
forward to be there. I'm Tyree Johnson, the drummer. I'm on drums. You have Andrew Ouellette on the piano. Lonnie McFadden is the man of the hour, and Zach Beeson on the bass. All right. So, just come out and support Kansas City musicians, Kansas City artists. Support us. Keep tuning in to what we're doing.
we're all over the place.
We are.
Once again, also a reminder that we're on Twitter, and we use Twitter to communicate with our fans from all over the world, share pictures, share moments together as well. So
Exactly.
we're on there. You can find us at Real Strangers, at Real Strangers, obviously.
Real strangers.
Real Strangers is our name tag on
Okay,
Twitter.
got you.
But you can find us certainly under Everyday Strangers as well. Same profile picture as most of the profile pictures that we have.
Okay.
A little announcement too. We're gonna start sending emails to our fans out there. Something that we're gonna start doing on a weekly basis. So
Mhm.
if you feel comfortable, share your email with us.
In our inbox,
Yeah,
please.
in our inbox. And so we'll be staying in touch with you and let you know what's going on with your favorite band. We're gonna let you know for our upcoming shows, for our release album, and why not even giving you some tips or advices about what we're doing in the studio. So it's gonna be something very trying to go at a personal level with our fans. We're trying to reach you guys and stay in touch with you guys as well. So please, if you feel comfortable, send us an email in our inbox
Yep.
on Facebook. And also, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can send us your email at everydaystrangerskc@gmail.com.
gmail.com. Yeah,
so
you can
it's gonna be
put it
down
in the
there,
email.
yeah.
You can put there's so many ways for you guys to share your information, obviously, depending on how much you want to. But yeah, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram,
Yep.
Twitter, and lots more.
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
That's it.
YouTube,
YouTube,
Facebook,
Facebook,
Instagram,
Be sure to
and
check it out.
Twitter.
Twitter.
Strange Tiny Table Talk. Strange Tiny Table Talk. Strange Tiny Table Talk. Strange
Tiny Table Talk.
Strange Tiny Table. Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram.
Facebook. Instagram and Facebook. Turn that Instagram around, girl. Turn that Instagram around.
There you go.
Mm.